Welcome back to Power Court. It's been a few weeks since we've been here, and it's an important week for Luton. It's the week where they're finally going to find out whether the goal that's been erected on the site will be the only one, or whether planning permission will actually be given for the stadium. We're just hanging it over the top here on a new permission. So thanks to Luton Airport for granting a year-long permit to film here. You can see this area is now being completely cleared on the far side. Can't see the goal today, so I wonder if it has been removed. Some deep holes, we're going to have a look at them in a moment. But that side, which was covered in mounds of dirt not too long ago, are now completely clear. And also, they've finally got permission. That looks like there's test holes being dug in front of the river. The river's there. There's the river, and you can see those holes do seem to follow it down. Quickly follow down there. So we'll come back and have a look at those in a minute. Now, no real work here on a Saturday. Over in the corner here, we have the substation. And this got permission recently to have the cladding slightly different to what had been originally planned. So this is now being clad. Oh, it's cold today. You can see it's now clad in a grey metal. That's the substation site. No more equipment installed there, so there must be internal work going on in that building. Seems to be a lot less being moved now over here. The big piles are getting smaller, and the land is being cleared. That was a massive pile not so long ago. Piles of asbestos and general waste have been removed from over this side. Still see those tubs. Car parking is very popular. This is a week before Christmas, and there's only me and one other in this car park. It's quite early on a Saturday morning, but this part is completely cleared. In the distance, the site which has been cleared for the stage area. So there's going to be flats built there. Nothing seems to have started there on the piling, so we'll only have a quick look at that. Seems to have been divided up but nothing else has happened there. You've got the Luton car parks. A very low plane to our right. You can see it taking off. Not been quick enough to catch that one. There's the Luton Point. But we are here to look at what they've been doing on this stadium build. So, nice and clear now. And we can drop in and have a closer look. So the only complaints they've had really are about what they're doing with opening this culvert up for the river. They're the only things on the planning permission. That looks like what these test holes are for. They seem to follow all the way back there to where the river is in the distance. I just assume this is either cable, isn't it? It's either cable or water. Let's get over one and have a look. It might be cable actually. I might be getting excited about something else, but it's actually just looking at the cables. Can't see one in that one or pipe in there. But this runs along. No, it's not obvious what they're looking at in these test holes. That runs along towards both the river Ah, it must be. Look, that massive one's there is connected to the old substation. The river is to the right, so not sure. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see in a few weeks. The site is really clear now compared to how it started. Where's that goal gone? It's taken me too long to get here. I've had to move house, and then the weather's been terrible, hasn't it? So the drone unable to get out. If I get on that train, I'll look at this video and can see it clearly. I'm going to be really annoyed. We've got more works that have been going on here. Anyone who's a civil engineer can explain any of this, that would be great. So yeah, 3 objections, all based upon opening this up and the chance they've got to restore it. And this is going to be heard Monday night at the town hall. It's the only thing being discussed Monday, so probably going to be a long discussion about the merits of the project. It isn't just about the stadium. As the train comes past. This just shows there how small these piles are now compared to how they were a few weeks ago. So yeah, the stadium is going to be sitting, there's going to be some residential there, then the stadium will sit here. Oh, there's a goal, found it. There it is. So the stadium will sit here, look, signalled by this very football goal. And your pitch is going to run this way. Across, looking up there towards the railway. That's, they haven't marked the halfway line, unfortunately. But we can imagine. Oh, spin back around. Just going to stop video in there for a moment while I get the picture. It just gives you an idea, doesn't it, of where the pitch is going to be. To the right, there's going to be a hotel. The footprint of the hotel, quite a bit smaller than the stadium. It's a tiny little footprint. It's about the same size as what the substation looks like. And then you've got the stage to the right. And then some resi being built over here as well, in this direction, as they cover this area with what'll be one of the newest stadiums in England when it's built. I'm not sure there's any others. There's Everton's, which is obviously in construction now, which is a gorgeous stadium up in Liverpool. Oxford are going to build in the future. But at this moment in time, you'd think that this would soon start to see a football stadium appear on it. So hopefully Monday night we'll be cheering on the council to finally give approval for this football stadium. It only has outline permission at the moment and clearance work permission, but soon, hopefully, there'll be permission for a football stadium. That's that site as it stands today. Coming towards the mid-December 2024. Looking back towards Luton town. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll be back in a few weeks.